Hello, we're on the last braid of our series. So this one we're going to do our rope braid, but it's going to, I don't know what's actually considered when it's attached to your head, like a rope French braid? That's what we're going to call it. I don't know. I will look it up after this video and see if it has an actual name, but that's what I'm going to call it. Same thing, we're going to do the same piece and just section out some hair. I actually use this one a lot too. Not quite as often as the Dutch braid, but I do a lot with this style too. So here we go. So for this, we're just going to start with one piece, and we're kind of going to flip that piece forward. We're going to wrap this piece over it, flip it forward, then we're going to add, oops, see, my hair's in the way, add that piece in, flip it forward. We're kind of just going to roll it as we go. You can drop this piece and just kind of flip this one as you go. So you're dropping that one. I kind of just hold it with my hand if you see me here, because it is going to be kind of loose. So if you hold it like that, your braid's not going to go anywhere. Cross that piece over and roll it that way. Hold your braid there. Cross that piece over. Here's this piece. Roll it that way. Lay it down. Cross it over. Roll it, lay that down, cross it over, oops, roll it, lay that down, cross it over, roll it, and you're just grabbing hair as you go. Okay, this is going to be our last piece, so add that in, and then this is going to be kind of like we did when it was loose. See me twisting, 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 twisting. This is how I was wrapping the fingers, remember? I believe this was braid number 3. We were doing that little funky twist. Okay, however far down you want to go, I would probably stop there. I don't have a hair tie, but I would let this go, and that's where it would unravel to. So if I let this go, there's my braid. I'm gonna hold it just so I don't lose it as I turn here. You can fluff these a little. Sometimes, depends on what I'm wearing. I will fluff these a little. I prefer them to look a little more like they do just without any fluffing. I'll just give you an idea of what they look like here. I prefer them to look a little tighter, but for the sake of it, we will fluff it. And I'm just kind of grabbing loose pieces because you don't have like the braid pieces like before, so kind of just grabbing like a chunk and kind of just loosening it up a little bit. So that's as far as I'd go with loosening one of these, because they're not quite as stable as a normal braid. I had a little piece there, but see a little hairspray, we can tuck that back in. So that's what it looks like with a little bit of fluffing. So that is our rope braid. All right. That's it for our series. I will be posting more. I'm going to do some mermaid braids now and just some other fun braids. And then if you like mermaid stuff, stick around because I have my original 4, but I'm going to be explaining out all the different stuff on how I make those mermaid tails. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. If you want to see any of my braids, please subscribe. Okay, bye guys.